Hello. Hello, my fellow peeps. Okay, so now we know that is working. So, oh well. There you go, another live stream because why not? And for this one, I would like to show off some Gmod OCs, some new OCs for the new DEAU. I just got Gary's mod here. I open up on the taskbar. Behold. Um, Here are some of the OCs for the DEAU that I'll be showing off here today. For the DEAU, I've been working hard at it since the start of this month to let you know for things that you have not saw that well, I think from other live streams I did say there's gonna be there's gonna be 5 seasons for the DEAU. Season 1 is what I'm currently working on, and most of these OCs are for Season 1. Some of them are for future seasons, though, but I got done anyways because they are kind of plot important to that season. But let's at least get this started, though. And this is some of the OCs, not all of them. There's some other OCs I would show you, but it would be for another live stream, or I'll be just keeping it to myself until the actual the DEAU does come out. But let's at least get this started for OCs. Let's start already from here. Actually, let's start already from here with the 2 people. Firstly, this is a business dude guy. I'm not gonna say his name, but you can call him the suited man, or man, or what? Yeah, the suited man. Obviously, he's wearing a suit. Now, get some more close up. This is his close up of his face. Can't use the flashlight. I think in my settings, turned it off. Yeah, I did. Yeah, this is a close up to his face. This is his suit. Yeah. Yep. There's not much to say about him. He's like a deals person, because in the EAU, like he like owns Freddy's for a little bit. He's he's like the manager at a Freddy's for a little bit. It's not. I'm not saying too much about this character because there's some other stuff that I'm not gonna say about this guy, because because he's kind of important to another OC. But all I'm gonna say, you will see him in in season 1, and he's like a manager at the Freddy's. But not for too long though, only for like 1 episode, let's say. He is so this character is actually for a future season. It was originally planned for a different AU, but I decided to just put it in this AU for the AU. It might get scrapped, but most likely not. Mainly since the design of it will probably change. But in for this AU, it's gonna have connections to the books for FNAF. It's gonna have connections to the books, and mainly for the Fazbear Frights one, because I like that one more. But this is but this character from the books is actually that girl from the To Be Beautiful book from the first Fazbear volume, where there's a girl that thinks she's ugly and wants to be more pretty and stuff and beautiful and only care about looks, but she made and stuff. So, but then one day I had like a junk. One day she saw a animatronic sticking out of a car out of a junkyard called Eleanor. It's kind of like a skinny circus baby. She brought Eleanor home, and Eleanor came alive. And Eleanor told the girl that Eleanor can make her beautiful by wearing a necklace or pendant or something. I don't know. I forgot. I think it's a pendant. It said I don't know. And basically basically the girl have to keep wearing the pendant all the time, or she'll lose her beauty. Basically, every night, Eleanor would make the girl even more beautiful while she was sleeping. The girl, not Eleanor, do for explanation. But then eventually, the girl became so beautiful. But then she lost the pendant, and it was revealed that actually, well, her flesh was being taken away and replaced with animatronic parts, and she became into amalgamation of just like junk and wires. And so then, and when she went home to figure out why Eleanor was doing this to her, Eleanor actually took her form, and then eventually the girl just turned into a pile of wires and died out. While Eleanor, in disguise, have her just left the house and just roam around the town, I guess. I do know Eleanor done other stuff in the books, but I forgot. But I don't know what. I kind of forgot, but also I haven't read those stories. I only saw videos, but I'm gonna be listening to like audiobooks of it. But here, this is some quick ones. In season one, we will see the FNAF one animatronics kind of withered. This is FNAF 1 Withered Freddy. Same thing for Bonnie here. Chica. And for Foxy, I accidentally forgot to like change his pupil when I like saved him. So I have two versions of him. I'm gonna be using this version. But for my favorite here is this one I did just recently made. This is from the FNAF books. It's gonna be in like season 3 though, but he is the Stitcherith. I think that's how you pronounce his name. But if you don't know who the Stitcherith is, he's a endoskeleton created by a scientist named Phineas. I forgot his last name. But but the endoskeleton was also possessed by 3 souls. It was like one depressed kid, one angry kid, and as well William Afton. This story took place after FNAF 6. And the Stitcherith went on a rampage and killed a whole bunch of people. And the Stitcherith is the most interesting character in my opinion for the books, because it was talked about a lot in the books. But yep, I think that's all. But they also mention about the seasons. Season 1 is a bit like so each season is about a little bit about each FNAF project, except for like season 5 that's not entirely decided yet. But season 1 is a little bit about I kind of got the I kind of got the idea with like from FNAF 3. It takes place like it takes place in the same year as FNAF 3. But I did have some ideas from the FNAF 3 game for season 1. For season 2, it's a little bit to do with the mimic, but isn't the main plot. Season 3 has to do with the Fazbear Fright books, but not for the main plot, but a lot of inspiration from it. Same thing for season 4, but with the Tales of the Pizzaplex. And season 5 is undecided yet, but that's along the way, but that's all I think to share. I wanted to share that to give you a heads up because season 1 is going to be releasing soon. I'm finishing up some idea planning for season 1 and then start recording, but that's all. Just wanted to share that with you. And I'm still working on some OCs. I don't have much tools yet, but oh well. But see you. Have a good rest of your day. I'll do another live stream probably later with Fallout Shelter. I've been enjoying doing live streams lately. I've been enjoying doing them, so I've been having a fun time. So see ya. Catch you on the flip side, and see ya. Bye. And